Morning dew upon the grass reminds me that the night has passed. Each droplet holds the light of a brand new day so bright. Walking barefoot through the lawn, celebrating early dawn. Morning dew so fresh and clean, most beautiful thing I've seen. Morning dew, kiss my feet, make this moment feel complete. In your coolness I can feel everything that's truly real. Morning dew shows me the way to embrace another day with an open, grateful heart. This is where my mornings start. Spider webs like crystal lace, decorated with dew's embrace. Nature's jewelry on display at the breaking of the day. In this quiet morning hour, I can feel a gentle power. Morning dew reminds me why life is beautiful to try. Morning dew, kiss my feet, make this moment feel complete. In your coolness I can feel everything that's truly real. Morning dew shows me the way to embrace another day with an open, grateful heart. This is where my mornings start. When the sun grows warm and bright, morning dew takes gentle flight, but its blessing still remains in my heart like gentle rains. Morning dew upon the grass, precious moments as they pass. Wrapped in silk dreams tonight, everything just feels so right. Soft and smooth against my skin, let the gentle night begin. Floating on a cloud of ease, silk dreams bring me to my knees. In gratitude for this sweet rest, feeling truly blessed. Silk dreams carry me away to a peaceful place to stay, where the world can't reach me here. Everything is everything feels just right.
Lantern glow lights up the night with its warm and gentle light, casting shadows soft and long like a quiet evening song. In this golden amber hue, everything feels fresh and new. Lantern glow knows how to be exactly what I need to see. Lantern glow, guide my way through the darkness, through the gray. In your light I feel at home, no more need to roam. Lantern glow so warm and true, painting everything in new, beautiful and gentle shades as the daylight fades. Ancient wisdom in this flame, every lantern looks the same, but each glow is unique and bright, piercing through the endless night. In this simple light I find comfort for my restless mind. Lantern glow reminds me why I keep reaching for the sky. Lantern glow, guide my way through the darkness, through the gray. In your light I feel at home, no more need to roam. Lantern glow so warm and true, painting everything in new, beautiful and gentle shades as the daylight fades. Darkness feels too deep and I cannot fall asleep. Lantern glow stays burning bright, my companion through the night. Lantern glow lights up the night, everything will be alright.
Feathers soft, the touch of peace, bringing my tired soul release. Lighter than the morning air, gentle beyond compare, floating down from sky above. Feathers carry notes of love, so delicate and so light, making everything feel right. Feathers soft touch my face, fill me with your gentle grace. In your lightness I can be everything I'm meant to be. Feathers soft reminds me how to live gently in the now, not with force but with a touch that doesn't ask for much. Like a feather on the breeze, life can flow with so much ease when we stop trying to control and just let our spirits roll. Feather soft approach to life cuts through struggle, cuts through strife. In its gentle way makes clear what I'm really doing here? Feathers soft touch my face, fill me with your gentle grace. In your lightness I can be everything I'm meant to be. Feathers soft reminds me how to live gently in the now. Not with force but with a touch that doesn't ask for much. Heavy hands get heavy loads. Feathers soft just gently flows, teaching me the ancient art of a light and open heart. Feathers soft, the touch of peace, bringing sweet release. Misty morning wraps around everything without a sound. Blurring edges, softening lines, mixing yours and mixing mine. In this fog I lose my way, but somehow that's okay. Misty morning holds me close like a friendly ghost. Misty morning, let me be lost inside your mystery, where I don't need to see clear to know that I am here. Misty morning teaches me about uncertainty, that not knowing can be sweet when I trust my feet. Shapes appear and disappear in
Sweet surrender feels like home when I finally stop the roam of my restless seeking mind. Peace is what I finally find, letting go of what I thought, all the battles I have fought. Sweet surrender shows the way to a more peaceful day. Sweet surrender, take me now. Teach me finally how to stop fighting with the flow and just let things go. Sweet surrender feels so right, ending this endless fight. In your arms I come to rest, feeling truly blessed. All this time I try to steer life through worry and through fear, but sweet surrender whispers soft that I don't have to be aloft, in control of everything. Sweet surrender helps me sing a new song of letting be, setting my spirit free. Sweet surrender, take me now. Teach me finally how to stop fighting with the flow and just let things go. Sweet surrender feels so right, ending this endless fight. In your arms I come to rest, feeling truly blessed. Surrender doesn't mean defeat. It's where resistance meets the wisdom that not everything needs my controlling. Sweet surrender feels like home, finally done with Rome.
Amber light fills up the room, chasing out every bit of gloom. Warm and golden like the sun, when the perfect day is done. In this glow I feel at peace, all my worries find release. Amber light knows how to be everything I need to see. Amber light, shine on me, help me finally to see that the world is warm and bright when viewed in amber light. Amber light transforms the day into something fills up the room, turning everything to blue. Quiet mind is hard to find in this world so loud and blind to the beauty of the still, the power of an empty will. But when I finally arrive at this place where I can thrive, quiet mind becomes my friend on which I can depend. Quiet mind, teach me how to live fully in the now, without all the noise and chatter that really doesn't matter. Quiet mind shows me the way to embrace another day, not with thinking but with being, really seeing, re-seeing. Thoughts arise and thoughts depart, but quiet mind knows the art of watching without holding on, like the rising of the dawn. In this spaciousness I find the truest part of humankind. Quiet mind beneath the storm, peaceful, present, and warm. Quiet mind, teach me how to live fully in the now, without all the noise and chatter that really doesn't matter. Quiet mind shows me the way to embrace another day, not with thinking but with being, really seeing, really seeing. When the world gets too loud and I'm lost within the crowd, quiet mind calls me back home to the peace I've always known. Quiet mind is hard to find, but it's been here all the time.
Candlelight flickers soft and low, casting dancing shadows that flow across the walls and across my face, creating such a sacred space. In this gentle amber glow, time begins to move more slow. Candlelight knows ancient ways of marking special days. Candlelight, burn for me, light up what I need to see. In your flame I can't find perfect peace of mind. Candlelight so warm and true, making everything feel new. In so much left to learn. Electric lights are cold and bright, but candlelight feels just right. There's something in its living flame that nothing else can claim. Breathing with the air around, making barely any sound. Candlelight reminds me still of a simpler world and will. Candlelight burn for me, light up what I need to see. In your flame I can't find perfect peace of mind. Candlelight so warm and true, making everything feel new. In your gentle steady burn, I have so much left to learn. When the candle burns down low and it's almost time to go, I'll remember how it felt when the wax began to melt. Candlelight flickers soft and low, the most beautiful glow.
Cotton clouds drift through the sky like soft pillows floating by, each one white and pure and clean, prettiest clouds I've ever seen. If I could reach up high enough, I'd touch their soft and puffy fluff. Cotton clouds make me believe in magic I can't quite conceive. Cotton clouds up above fill my heart with simple love for the beauty in the air, floating without any care. Cotton clouds remind me why I should always look up high at the wonders passing through this world of white and blue. Lying on the grass below, watching cotton clouds that flow across the endless summer sky, asking myself questions why. But cotton clouds don't need a reason, they just float through every season, teaching me to just let go and enjoy the show. Cotton clouds up above fill my heart with simple love for the beauty in the air, floating without any care. Cotton clouds remind me why I should always look up high at the wonders passing through this world of white and blue. When the world weighs heavy down, cotton clouds float around, reminding me that I can be light and easy, wild and free. Cotton clouds drift through the sky, beautiful as they pass by. Twilight hush descends on me in this space between, to be neither day nor fully night. Twilight holds a special light, everything grows quiet here as the evening draws so near. Twilight hush knows how to make this transition for my sake. Twilight hush night grows long. In this twilight hush I hear everything becoming clear. Day releases its tight hold as the evening air grows cold. Twilight hush reminds me still of the world's unfolding will. Twilight hush, hold me close. In this time I need the most to prepare for coming night. Let go of the day's bright light. Twilight hush, so soft and kind, helping me to leave behind all the day has brought to me, setting my spirit free. In between the here and there, twilight light fills the air with a peace that only comes when the busy daylight's done. Twilight hush descends on me, bringing sweet serenity.
Bare feet on the wooden floor. Don't need anything anymore. Feeling every grain beneath, simple as the air I breathe. No shoes to tie, no place to be. Bare feet have set me free from the rush and from the race, finding my natural pace. Bare feet know the ground, making barely any sound. Walking through my home with ease, feeling finally at peace. Bare feet remind me still of the child I am until I forget to just be free and let life flow naturally. Grass between my toes today, washing all my cares away. Bare feet on the earth below, teaching me what I should know. That connection to the land helps me finally understand I'm a part of something more than what I'm rushing for. Bare feet know the ground, making barely any sound. Walking through my home with ease, feeling finally at peace. Bare feet remind me still of the child I am until I forget to just be free and let life flow naturally. When the world gets too complex and I don't know what comes next, bare feet help me to recall simple is best of all. Bare feet on the wooden floor, don't need anything more.
Lullaby whisper in my ear, telling me there's nothing to fear. Soft as silk and sweet as song, helping me to sleep alone. Gentle voice from long ago, teaching me what I should know. know. Lullaby whisper knows the way to end the longest day. Lullaby whisper sing to me, set my restless spirit free. In your melody I find perfect peace of mind. Lullaby whisper through the mind. Lullaby whisper through the night. Everything will be alright. Rock me gently into sleep, where my dreams run deep. Ancient words, an ageless tune, underneath the patient moon. Lullaby whisper holds me tight through the peaceful night. In this song I can let go of everything I think I know. Lullaby whispers tender care, takes me everywhere. Lullaby whispers sing to me, set my restless spirit free. In your melody I find perfect peace of mind. Lullaby whisper through the mind. Lullaby whisper through the night. Everything will be alright. Rock me gently into sleep, where my dreams run deep. And tomorrow comes too soon. Now remember this sweet tune of the lullaby that knew how to see me through. Lullaby whisper in my ear, bringing peace so deep. Pale blue like the morning sky, makes me wanna close my eyes and drift into a peaceful place, full of light and full of grace. Not the bright blue of the noon, but the gentle pale blue June of the quiet early day, when the world is still at play. Pale blue washes over me, like the calmest, quietest sea. In this color I can rest, feeling truly blessed. Pale blue shows me how to live gently in the now, without force and without fight. Everything feels light. Pale blue walls around my room keep away the sense of gloom. In this color I can breathe, finally believe that life doesn't have to be full of intensity. Pale blue teaches me instead about the gentle path ahead. Pale blue washes over me, like the calmest, quietest sea. In this color I can rest, feeling truly blessed. Pale blue shows me how to live gently in the now, without force and without fight. Everything feels light. When the world gets too bright, pale blue makes it right, softening the harsh extremes into peaceful dreams. Pale blue like the morning sky, the most beautiful goodbye.
Taking soft steps through my day, moving in a gentler way. Every footfall light and slow, letting life unfold and flow. No more rushing, no more race. Soft steps help me find my pace. In this walking meditation, I find true liberation. Soft steps carry me along to the place where I belong. Not by running, but by walking. Not by shouting, but by talking. Soft steps know the ancient art of a careful, mindful heart. In each step I finally find perfect peace of mind. Soft steps on the morning dew, making everything feel new. Each step is a prayer I say to this precious fleeting day. In this gentle way of moving, I find life is so improving. Soft steps teach me how to be present and free. Soft steps carry me along to the place where I belong. Not by running, but by walking. Not by shouting, but by talking. Soft steps know the ancient art of a careful, mindful heart. In each step I finally find perfect peace of mind. When I rush I often miss the simple beauty of all this. Soft steps help me to see what's been waiting here for me. Taking soft steps through my day, finding peace along the way.
Wool comfort wrapped around makes the softest, warmest sound of contentment and of ease, like a gentle evening breeze, scratchy soft against my skin, keeping all the cold winds thin. Wool comfort knows the way to make perfect every day. Wool comfort holds me tight through the cold and through the night. In its warmth I feel at home. No more need to roam. Wool comfort, tried and true, making everything feel new. And in its embrace I can be everything I'm meant to be. When the world feels cold and hard, will comfort stands on guard, protecting my tender heart right from the very start. Will comfort wrapped around the most beautiful sound. Maple leaves of red and gold, stories waiting to be told, falling softly to the ground, making barely any sound. Each leaf a work of art, speaking to my autumn heart. Maple leaves remind me still of time's unstoppable will. Maple leaves teach me to see beauty in permanency. Nothing lasts but nothing dies, it just transforms before our eyes. Maple leaves fall gracefully, showing me how I can be peaceful with the letting go that life requires us to know. Crimson, orange, burgundy, painting nature's poetry. Maple leaves know how to make beauty from what they forsake. Green turns gold, turns brown at last, reminding me nothing can last. But maple leaves don't seem to mind, they leave their branches behind. Maple leaves teach me to see beauty in impermanency. Nothing lasts but nothing dies, it just transforms before our eyes. Maple leaves fall gracefully, showing me how I can be peaceful with the letting go that life requires us to know. When I fear the change in seasons, maple leaves give me reasons to embrace what has to be and find beauty in falling free. Maple leaves of red and gold, the most beautiful story told.
Moonbeam path across the floor, leading to a distant door. Silver light that shows the way through the darkness of the day. Following this luminous trail where my ordinary senses fail. Moonbeam path knows how to guide to the wisdom deep inside. Moonbeam path light my way through the night until the day. In your gentle silver glow, I can finally let go. Moonbeam path shows me clear, there is nothing left to fear. When I follow where you lead, I have everything I need. Not the harsh light of the sun, but the moon when day is done. Moonbeam path, more subtle kind, helping me to truly find what I'm really looking for, hidden behind every door. Moonbeam Path reveals at night what was hidden in plain sight. Moonbeam Path, light my way through the night until the day. In your gentle silver glow, Moonbeam Path shows me clear. There is nothing left to fear when I follow where you lead. I have everything I need when the morning comes around. And the moonbeam can't be found. I'll remember that the night holds its own perfect light. Moonbeam Path across the floor, leading me to something more.
Walking through lavender fields, breathing in what nature yields. Purple waves as far as I see, perfuming the air that I breathe. In this fragrant paradise, every breath becomes so nice. Lavender fields calm my mind. Peace is what I finally find. Lavender fields stretch away into the perfect summer day. In their scent I can find perfect peace of mind. Lavender fields teach me how to be fully in the now, just by breathing, just by being, really sensing, really seeing. Bees are humming their sweet song. I could stay here all day long. Lavender fields hold the key to what tranquility can be. In this simple natural space, life moves at a gentler pace. Lavender fields show me why I don't always have to try. Lavender fields stretch away into the perfect summer day. In their scent I can find perfect peace of mind. Lavender fields teach me how to be fully in the now, just by breathing, just by being, really sensing, really seeing. When the city gets too loud and I'm lost within the crowd, lavender fields in my mind help me peace to find. Walking through lavender fields, taking what nature gently yields. Sitting on the porch swing here, watching evening drawing near, gentle rocking back and forth, facing south, facing north, in the simple rhythm found, most comforting of sounds. Porch swing knows an ancient way of ending every day. Porch swing, rock me slow, no way that I need to go. In your gentle to and fro, I let all my worries go. Porch swing teaches me about simplicity, that joy can be found right here in the atmosphere. Neighbors walking, waving high, watching clouds drift through the sky. On this porch swing I can see all I need is just to be. No grand plans, no great schemes, just this rocking in my dreams. Porch swing reminds me still of a simpler world and will. Porch swing, rock me slow, nowhere that I need to go. In your gentle to and fro, I let all my worries go. Porch swing teaches me about simplicity, that joy can be found right here in the atmosphere. When life gets too complicated and I feel so frustrated, porch swing calls me back home to the peace I've always known. Sitting on the porch swing here, everything becomes so clear.
Pearl moments rare and bright, shining in the day and night, precious as the ocean's gift, giving my whole soul a lift. Not the grandeur of its things, but the joy the small life brings. Pearl moments help me see what really matters to me. Pearl moments, smooth and around in the ordinary found, each one precious, each one rare, floating everywhere. Pearl moments teach me how to treasure every now, not waiting for someday, but living all the way. Morning coffee, sunset gold, stories shared, a hand to hold. Pearl moments don't announce, but they're what really counts. String them all together tight, like a necklace shining bright. Pearl moments make a life worth all the joy and strife. Pearl moments, smooth and around in the ordinary found, each one precious, each one rare, floating everywhere. Pearl moments teach me how to treasure every now, not waiting for someday, but living all the way. When I think life's passing by, pearl moments catch my eye. Pearl moments rare and bright, making everything feel right. Pearl moments.
Evening tide rolls in and out, teaching me what life's about. Constant rhythm, endless flow, coming here and letting go. In this motion I can find peace within my restless mind. Evening tide knows how to be both persistent and free. Evening tide wash over me, show me what it means to be both the wave and the shore, always wanting more. Evening tide reminds me still of the ocean's ancient will to keep moving, keep returning, always flowing, always learning. Moon pulls water to the sand in a dance I understand. Evening tide responds with grace to this cosmic endless chase. In this relationship I see how life's supposed to be, give and take in perfect time, like a rhythm, like a rhyme. Evening tide wash over me, show me what it means to be both the wave and the shore, always wanting more. Evening tide reminds me still of the ocean's ancient will to keep moving, keep returning, always flowing, always learning. When I feel stuck in one place, evening tide shows me the grace of constant gentle motion, like the rhythm of the ocean, ocean, ocean. Evening tide rolls in and out. This is what life's all Cinnamon warmth in the air, spreading comfort everywhere. Sweet and spicy, warm and nice, like a hug from favorite spices. In the scent I can recall memories of best of all. Cinnamon warmth knows the way to make perfect every day. Cinnamon warmth fills my home, making me never wanna roam. In this fragrance I can be everything I'm meant to be. Cinnamon warmth, sweet and true, making everything feel new. In your spicy gentle heat, like baking cookies, brewing tea. Cinnamon warmth comforts me. Simple pleasure, simple joy, nothing here to destroy. In this kitchen I can find peace within my busy mind. Cinnamon warmth reminds me still of a simpler world and will. Cinnamon warmth fills my home, making me never wanna roam. In this fragrance I can be everything I'm meant to be. Cinnamon warmth, sweet and true, making everything feel new. In your spicy, gentle heat, life becomes complete. When the world feels cold outside, cinnamon warmth helps me hide in the comfort of this scent, where my best days have been spent. Cinnamon warmth in the air, love and comfort everywhere.
Looking through the frosted glass, watching blurry figures pass. Can't quite see, but that's okay. Frosted glass shows me the way to have boundaries that are kind, soft and gentle, not defined. Frosted glass knows how to be both protective and free. Frosted glass between me and the world, keeping me safe while life unfurls. I can see but not too clear, just enough to stay right here. Frosted glass teaches me how to be private in the now, without walls that are too high, just a gentle blur goodbye. Privacy without isolation. Frosted glass finds the equation of being separate but not alone. Having space that's all my own. In this softly filtered view, I can see what's really true. Frosted glass reminds me still that I can choose what I fulfill. Frosted glass between me and the world, keeping me safe while life unfurls. I can see but not too clear, just enough to stay right here. Frosted glass teaches me how to be private in the now, without walls that are too high, just a gentle blur goodbye. Every part inside of me, frosted glass helps me to say that some things can stay away. Looking through the frosted glass, finding peace in what won't pass.
Honey tea soothes my throat like a gentle loving note, sweet and warm and golden brown, best medicine around. In this cup I can find comfort for my weary mind. Honey tea knows how to heal what I'm trying to conceal. Honey tea, warm me through, make me feel like I'm brand new. reminds me how to be gentle with me now. Not so harsh, not so tough. Kindness is enough. Steam rises like a prayer, floating gently through the air. Honey tea becomes my friend, on whom I can depend. When I'm tired, when I'm worn, honey tea helps me be reborn into someone who can see the gentle way to be. Honey tea, warm me through, make me feel like I'm brand new. In your sweetness I can taste life lived without any waste. Honey tea reminds me how to be gentle with me now. Not so harsh, not so tough. Kindness is us. Oh, when I push myself too hard, honey tea stands on guard, reminding me to take a break for my own sake. Honey tea soothes my throat and lifts my spirit like a boat.
Turning pages carefully, vintage photographs I see, faded colors creased and worn from the days before I was born. Each one tells a silent story of forgotten love and glory. Vintage photographs hold time in their yellowed paradigm. Vintage photographs remind me that nothing lasts indefinitely, but the love captured there still floats in the air. Vintage photographs teach me how to treasure every single now before it fades to memory and becomes history. Faces smiling at the lens, strangers who were once my friends. Fashion styles have come and gone, but the love still lingers on. In these frozen moments found life's most precious common ground. Vintage photographs reveal what was beautifully real. Vintage photographs remind me that nothing lasts indefinitely, but the love captured there still floats in the air. Vintage photographs teach me how to treasure every single now before it fades to memory and becomes history. Turning pages carefully, vintage photograph set me free.
Gentle tide upon the shore, asking nothing, wanting more, just to come and just to go in its ancient ring flow, watching waves roll in with ease, listening to the ocean breeze. Gentle tide knows how to be both persistent and free. Gentle tide, teach me how to live peacefully in the now, coming in and going out without worry, without doubt. Gentle tide shows me the way to approach another day, not with force but with a flow that lets everything just go. Sandcastles rise and fall, gentle tide welcomes them all, building up and washing clean, the most natural thing I've seen. In this cycle I can find peace within my restless mind. Gentle tide reminds me still of nature's patient will. Gentle tide, teach me how to live peacefully in the now, coming in and going out without worry, without doubt. Gentle tide shows me the way to approach another day, not with force but with a flow that lets everything just go. When I try to hold too tight, gentle tide shows me the right way to love is letting be, like the ocean and the sea. Gentle tide upon the shore, teaching me forevermore. But a yellow waltz around, brightest, happiest sound, not too harsh and not too bright. Butter yellow feels just right. In this color I can rest while still feeling truly blessed. Butter yellow knows the way to illuminate my day. Butter yellow, soft and warm, sheltering me from the storm. In your glow I feel at ease, like a gentle summer breeze. Butter yellow reminds me how to find sunshine in the now, not the blazing, blinding kind, but the gentle warmth I find. Ooh, yeah. Morning light on kitchen walls, butter yellow softly calls to the part of me that knows how the gentle sunshine glows. In this warm and happy hue, everything feels fresh and new. Butter yellow shows me why I should always try. Butter yellow, soft and warm, sheltering me from the storm. In your glow I feel at ease, like a gentle summer breeze. Butter yellow
is hanging low and long. Willow Tree sings its song of flexibility and strength, going to any length. Willow Tree, teach me how to bend but never break somehow. Standing tall but staying soft, reaching up and lifting aloft. Willow Tree shows me the art of a flexible heart that can weather any storm while staying true to form. Roots go deep into the ground while branches dance around. Willow Tree knows how to be both stable and free. In this balance I can see what I'm really meant to be. Willow Tree reminds me still of life's unfolding will. Willow Tree, teach me how to bend but never break somehow. Standing tall but staying soft, reaching up and lifting aloft. Willow Tree shows me the art of a flexible heart that can weather any storm while staying true to form. When the winds of change blow strong, Willow Tree goes along, teaching me that I can sway and still be okay. Sitting beneath the willow tree, learning what it means to be.
Chamomile dreams in my cup, helping me to give it up. All the worries of the day, letting them just drift away. Sipping slowly, breathing deep. told. Chamomile dreams turn to gold, the sleepless hours into rest, helping me feel blessed. Chamomile dreams in my cup, helping me to give it up. Found my cozy nook today, where the world can find a way to disturb my peaceful mind, in this space that I have lined with the softest things I own. This cozy nook's my throne, where I rule over quiet time, in this kingdom that is mine. Cozy nook, hold me near, shelter me from every fear. In your small but perfect space, I have found my saving grace. Cozy nook reminds me still that I don't need much to fill my heart with contentment true. Just this space will do. Books and blankets close at hand, in my cozy nook I stand against the chaos of the day, finding my own gentle way. Lamplight flickering so warm, cozy nook becomes my norm for how life is meant to be, simple and free. Cozy nook, hold me near, shelter me from every fear. In your small but perfect space, I have found my saving grace. Cozy nook reminds me still that I don't need much to fill my heart with contentment true. Just this space will do. When the world gets too big and I feel just like a twig, cozy nook brings me back home to a place I've always known. Found my cozy nook today. This is where I want to stay.
River stones beneath my feet, smooth and cool and oh so sweet, polished by the endless flow of waters patient to and fro. Each stone has a story here, of time measured year by year. River stones know how to be shaped by life so gracefully. River stones teach me to see that time will eventually smooth away my roughest edges, all my sharp and painful pledges. River stones show me the way to let life polish me each day into something smooth and round, where peace can still be found. Sharp rocks become so smooth, and water's endless gentle groove. River stones remind me still that patience is a special skill. Nothing happens overnight, but water's constant gentle might shapes the hardest stone in time into something quite sublime. River stones teach me to see that time will eventually smooth away my roughest edges, all my sharp and painful pledges. River stones show me the way to let life polish me each day into something smooth and round, where peace can still be found when I wanna change too fast. River stones help me to laugh through the process, slow but sure, that will make my heart more pure. River stones beneath my feet, making my journey complete.
Cream and sugar in my cup, simple ritual waking up, swirling patterns white and brown, best morning sight in town. In the small and daily acts, I find everything intact. Cream and sugar know the way to start each perfect day. Cream and sugar, simple, sweet, making every morning complete. In this ritual I find perfect peace of mind. Cream and sugar remind me how to appreciate the now, not the grand but just the small, the simplest things of all. Some like black and some like sweet, but I need this morning treat of watching cream swirl in my brew, making everything feel new. In this everyday routine, magic can still be seen. Cream and sugar show me why I should never pass life by. Cream and sugar, simple, sweet, making every morning complete. In this ritual I find perfect peace of mind. Cream and sugar remind me how to appreciate the now, not the grand but just the small, the simplest things of all. When life gets too complex and I don't know what comes next, cream and sugar bring me back to the simple morning trek. Cream and sugar in my cup, the perfect way to wake up. Slipping in the linen sheets, simple luxury that greets my tired body at day's end, like a soft and gentle friend, cool and crisp against my skin. Linen sheets invite me into a world of perfect rest, where I feel truly blessed. Linen sheets, cool and clean, finest comfort I have seen. In your embrace I can be finally truly free. Linen sheets remind me still that quality can fulfill more than quantity ever could. sheets know how to rest a body that has worked all day in the most authentic way, getting better with each wash. Nothing ever feels as posh. Linen sheets show me the way to end every single day. Linen sheets, cool and clean, finest comfort I have seen. In your embrace I can be finally truly free. Linen sheets remind me still that quality can fulfill more than quantity ever could. Natural and good. When I need to feel renewed, linen sheets change my mood into someone who can see the beauty of simplicity. Slipping in a linen sheet where comfort and quality meet.
Walking down the acorn path, crunching underneath my feet. Nature's carpet, golden brown, makes this journey feel complete. Each acorn holds an oak tree in its small and mighty form. Acorn path reminds me still of potential being born. Acorn path beneath my feet, where the forest and I meet. In each step I come to see possibility. Acorn path shows me the way to approach another day, not with what is but what could be, growing wild and free. Squirrels gather for the winter, knowing what they need to do. Acorn path teaches me about preparing too, for the seasons yet to come, while enjoying this one here. Acorn path helps me to find balance year to year. Acorn path beneath my feet, where the forest and I meet. In each step I come to see possibility. Acorn path shows me the way to approach another day, not with what is but what could be, growing wild and free. Doubt my own potential, Acorn path shows me clear that mighty oaks from small things grow year after year. Walking down the acorn path, finding my way back to truth.
Minty in the afternoon wakes me up but not too soon. Fresh and cool and green and bright makes everything feel right. Minty shows me I can be awake and yet free. Minty, cool and clean, freshest thing I've ever seen. In your crisp and simple taste, nothing goes to waste. Minty reminds me how to wake up to the now, not with harshness but with grace, finding my own pace. When the afternoon feels long, Minty sings its song of refreshment and of clarity, setting my mind free. Minty in the afternoon, perfect balance, perfect tune.
Running fingers down the spine of dusty books that once were mine or belonged to someone else, lined up neatly on my shelves. In their pages I can find wisdom from another time. Dusty books know how to keep secrets buried deep. Dusty books upon my shelf hold the stories of myself and of everyone who read these words before they're dead. Dusty books remind me still that knowledge is a special skill passed down through the written word, stories that must be heard. Yellowed pages, cracked old spines, every book a treasure finds in the minds of those who dare to open up and share in the journey that unfolds when a story gets retold. Dusty books show me the way to travel and to stay. Dusty books upon my shelf hold the stories of myself and of everyone who read these words before they're dead. Dusty books remind me still that knowledge is a special skill passed down through the written word, stories that must be heard. When I feel lost and alone, dusty books bring me back home to the wisdom of the ages found in these yellowed pages. Running fingers down the spine of dusty books so fine.
Pastel skies at end of day, paint the world in gentle way. Pink and lavender and blue, making everything feel new. In these colors I can see art that's given here for free. Pastel skies know how to be nature's finest gallery. Pastel skies above me now, teaching me somehow that beauty doesn't have to be bold or bright to set me free. Pastel skies remind me how to live gently in the now, with soft colors and soft light. Everything lights instead. Pastel skies make me believe in the gentle they achieve, more than all the loud and bright. Pastel skies at twilight show me that the quiet way can still save the day. Pastel skies above me now, teaching me somehow that beauty doesn't have to be bold or bright to set me free. Pastel skies remind me how to live gently in the now, with soft colors and soft light. Everything feels right. When the world gets too intense, pastel skies make sense of the beauty in the soft, lifting my spirit aloft. Pastel skies at end of day. The most beautiful display.
Walking on the worn carpet here, patterns fading year by year. Every threadbare spot I see holds a precious memory of the footsteps that have passed through the years that went so fast. Worn carpet knows the way to mark each precious day. Worn carpet soft and old, stories that you've never told, but I can read in every thread of the lives that you have led. One carpet reminds me still that love leaves marks and always will on the things we use each day in its own gentle way. Nice and clean, but worn carpet's what I mean when I think of what is home. All the years that I have known in this fading pattern, found sacred and familiar ground. Worn carpet shows me why I never have to try. The worn and old are worth their weight in gold. Ooh. Walking on the worn carpet here, everything becomes so clear.
Silver rain falls from the sky, washing everything as I watch from my window, see the most peaceful retreat. each drop like a silver bead, giving earth what it will need. Silver rain knows how to bring renewal to everything. Silver rain, fall on me, wash away all I've carried in your gentle steady pour. I don't need anything more. Silver rain reminds me how to be cleansed here in the now, not with force but with grace, finding my own pace. Not a storm but gentle shower. Silver rain has special power to transform and to renew, making everything feel true. In this rhythm I can hear messages both far and near. Silver rain shows me the way to begin another day. Silver rain, fall on me, wash away all I've carried in your gentle steady pour. I don't need anything more. Silver rain reminds me how to be cleansed here in the now, not with force but with grace, finding my own pace. When I need to start again, silver rain becomes my friend, washing clean my weary soul, making me feel whole. Silver rain falls from the sky, the perfect lullaby, bringing peace to everything. This is what the raindrops sing.